In this video, we're going to talk about Saadiyat Island. That isn't just another high-end location, it's a masterpiece of urban planning and cultural vision. Located just within short drive from downtown Abu Dhabi, Reem Island, Marriott Island, which is headquarters of ADGM, approximately 25 minutes to Abu Dhabi International Airport, Saadiyat was really designed to be the cultural hub of the UAE. I personally love Saadiyat. I come here every weekend. And my clients also love Saadiyat, and they make sure that they book a few nights in Abu Dhabi as well when they travel to Dubai. And I help many clients to secure properties here in the Saadiyat Cultural District. And this is the time when I actually would like to explain a little bit more about this area. Now that is looking much different as compared to what it was when they just launched the project. And already a few cultural landmarks operational here and a lot more coming. And this is why actually right now, for those who haven't yet entered Saadiyat or haven't yet discovered even, that is the best time to enter here now. So at the heart of the Saadiyat, there is a cultural district featuring some of the world's most iconic institutions. First landmark, of course, is the Louvre Abu Dhabi, designed by Jean Nouvel, bringing global art under its stunning Dome of the Light. By the way, the cost of having this name Louvre was around $1.2 billion. There was a deal negotiated between the UAE government and France, and the Louvre name could be used by the UAE up till 2037. We'll see what's the name of this museum will happen in the future, but for now it's Louvre. And for many of my clients who've been obviously to Louvre in France, they say that here they get a completely different experience. Enjoying the art and the installation and exhibitions, and this is just a different level here. I've personally been to Louvre like 3 to 4 times already, and now I'm waiting for the opening of other museums. Speaking of which, the soon-to-open Guggenheim Abu Dhabi will redefine contemporary art in the Middle East. And its structure already looks something like super extraordinary. I haven't seen anything like this in the world. And Guggenheim Museum was going to open within a year approximately. And we are all waiting for that. Another masterpiece, another museum, which is Zayd National Museum, is going to open its doors in December this year. It's also very exciting already, like planning to go there with my family. And what's also exciting is that this opening is just right after I finalize my property on Saadiyat. So I'm very curious to see how this announcement of opening will impact further prices on Saadiyat. The cultural district, obviously, and all other districts in Saadiyat and all other areas, of course, within Abu Dhabi. Because this landmark is going to add many more tourists and food for all. To Abu Dhabi, to the island, to the city, and to UAE as well. Because many people will be coming to Abu Dhabi first before visiting Dubai to discover this particular area and, of course, visit all this museum. Now, another interesting landmark that I definitely recommend to visit when you are in. Saadiyat is a groundbreaking project that is symbolizing peace, dialogue, and coexistence amongst the world's 3 major religions, which is Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. So you'll find here a church, a mosque, and synagogue all together. And from this image, you see that they are all done in equal shape, equal size, symbolizing the equality. These landmarks, they don't just enrich the soul, they anchor real estate value. And global investors know when the art and culture thrive, so does the capital appreciation, also coupled with the billions and billions of dollars that Abu Dhabi government is investing into this island, into building the roads, infrastructures, the bridges, connectivity, and of course, these beautiful landmarks. I also like to mention that there is a team lab phenomena. There is famous immersive art museum already opened in Abu Dhabi, and I went there and had an amazing experience. And already booking my next visit with my family in December. So with all these attractions and museums and art installations, Saadiyat is like a very unique place in the UAE that will be attracting more and more visitors, which obviously will be transforming into demand for short-term rentals, annual rentals, and of course purchase of the units within this area. So let's talk more about uniqueness of Saadiyat. What makes it so different? I would say it's balance. It offers all these entertainment, museums, and cultural activities. At the same time, it offers serenity. It's space that's rare. In the UAE, I've been living in Dubai for 11 years. And for the weekends, I think for the most part of my weekends, 80% I would say in a year I spend in Saadiyat. Because in Saadiyat, I feel completely different. Amazingly balanced and peaceful, I would say. I think it comes, of course, from this island being a natural island. So it's not man-made, it's not artificial like islands that we have in Dubai. It's absolutely natural and it's surrounded by natural reserve. So barely you will see there any jet skis or any like activities. No artificial islands will ever come in front of Saadiyat. The beaches are there, absolutely gorgeous. Many people even like getting surprised, how is it possible to have such a turquoise water there? With a white beach, you can see dolphins, you can see turtles there sometimes, and absolutely amazing. So that is, I would say, like a piece of heaven that is urban, yet it's so resort-like that it's so surprising how it balances it all. And this is a place where families, diplomats, investors choose to live when they want privacy, prestige, and access to the world-class amenities in Abu Dhabi. This master plan as a whole was launched by Aldar between 22 and 23. And all you see, all these buildings that are named, they have been already launched and sold for most of the stock. And today we're going to talk about one project that still have availability, and not just a project. It's crown jewel of the cultural district, and it is Mandarin Oriental Residences, a brand that stands for understated elegance, flawless service, and global prestige. From London to Hong Kong, their properties attract a loyal clientele of high net worth individuals who value discretion, design, and experience. And owning a residence under Mandarin Oriental name means joining an elite circle, where real estate is not just the property, but a lifestyle asset. Backed by a globally recognized brand, and especially in locations like Saudi art and culture districts, it takes this trophy asset to absolutely different level. In terms of the stock availability, what we have here is apartments with 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom. 1 bedroom would be units with the size of 100 square meters approximately that will be fully furnished and fitted and serviced by Mandarin. This is a typical floor plan of the unit. And they will be facing what is commonly referred to as the lifestyle district. Basically the boulevard and the area from the other side. While bigger units like 2 and 3 bedroom apartment will be located in this inner side and will be having the view towards the Zayed National Museum and towards the fountains. Like this, for example. So this is 3 bedroom plus Maid, for instance. The unit starting price for this type of units is from 38 million dirhams. And if you want, for example, to consider 2 bedrooms with this view, they're starting from 18 million. 2 bedrooms with a view towards the lifestyle district, similar with the view to 1 bedroom that I just showed, would be starting from 14 million dirham. And 1 bedroom that is again facing the lifestyle district from this side, starting from 6.6 million dirham. What is interesting that for a bigger units like 2 and 3 bedroom and 4 bedroom, of course, Aldar is having promotion, but just for very limited time. Absolutely, so it's 30% of payment during construction and 70% on completion, which is really unprecedented payment plan. Because like if you at least came across few offers in Dubai or Abu Dhabi real estate market, especially in Dubai, you may know that many developers are charging up to 80 and 90% during construction. Aldar's typical payment plan is 65% during construction in all other projects that they recently launched in Fahid, for example, on Yaz and other islands. And having this payment plan. On Mandarin, 30 during construction, 70 on completion, which is like extremely lucrative deal for homeowner that is looking to stay in this unit, or for investor that would be looking to resale on completion. And these residences, I would classify as a trophy asset that's not your typical ROI rental property, it is a trophy for long haul. Or if you're lucky to get this deal with 30 during construction, 17 completion, it's a perfect flipping. Although it will reach its maximum appreciation once the entire area is completed, and it will take a little bit more time. So I would definitely recommend to hold as long as possible for investors to get the maximum of appreciation. So if you're looking for secure, high potential investment in Saadiyat, yet coupled with the best deal, this is the right asset to consider. And overall, was Abu Dhabi being on the rise, and because, let's say, a couple years ago, Abu Dhabi was not in the radar of the investors, and they didn't want to have an international product. They were just busy with other things. But now, with Saadiyat being like the flagship project, Abu Dhabi is definitely on the rise for attracting real estate investors. Of course, strong economy, old-back stability, and real push for diversification through tourism, culture, and sustainable development, it does attract quality investors. And at the same time, supply of ultra-prime properties is limited, especially on Saadiyat Island. If you would ask me what other options are there, in Saadiyat for ultra-prime luxury branded residences with renowned hospitality brand, there is next to Al Faya. Here there is Four Seasons Residences, and for Four Seasons I made a separate video. So a little bit different concept, although also amazing ultra-luxury project. But Mandarin is more like cultural district-wide lifestyle, while Four Seasons is a resort destination branded residences, which is also amazing. So in conclusion, I'd like to say that whatever asset you're choosing right now in Saadiyat, being it Mandarin, like ultra luxury prime or any other niches, this is really the time to enter, right before all the facilities and the cultural landmarks are delivered. Because after it's all delivered and you can anticipate the price increase by 50 or more. So if you're looking to secure something really nice in Saadiyat, I'd be happy to advise you, because I really like this island from all the angles, from investment, from the lifestyle. And as I mentioned, I bought my own property here, and I'm really watching the market here, looking to see the capital appreciation and returns that are already on the way for me and for my other clients who invested here before. All these landmarks are opening, so reach out to me via link in bio. I'm happy to discuss with you your requirements and match you with the best available deals for your perfect home or smart real estate investment in Saadiyat, Abu Dhabi.